Oh man, that's not just your TV. It's actually pitch black to get over to here. There's a lever over there. We don't have access to it. Well, through the fog gate we go. We're looking pretty healthy. Got a lot of Estus in case it's a boss fight. I don't actually know if this is going to be a boss fight in here or not. Oh, what is this nonsense? Okay. Alright, well this is spawning those guys now. Oh good, he has pyromancy. I'm so happy for him. Oh my god, he hits hard. He's not overly durable, but he hits hard as hell. Let's drink. And then try and kill this. Blue flame. It's a sword called a blue flame. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone. Yeah, we got lots of those now. I wanna see this weapon called a blue flame. My guess would be a dexterity sword, just by the name. And kind of by the way his equipment looked. I'm guessing that was just that guy over there swinging. He's actually making his way over here, though. Oh god, we're not out of the menus yet. This thing, it just needs to tell us a little bit earlier when it's at risk, and we'll be fine. But as is, occasionally it breaks, which is fine. Let's go ahead and just use that Mastodon Greatsword. There was some love for it in the comments is honestly the biggest thing. Causing me to grab it. Obviously it's not going to do the damage of the Fire Mastodon Halberd, because it doesn't have the upgrades. But yeah, it seems like a fun weapon. And it totally fits our equip load perfectly. Anyhow, let's check out the blue flame, though. So that's right there. Blue flame is, I think, was just right up here. Cool. 13, 15. It also requires 12 intelligence, which we don't have. Straight sword wielded by Ladia Apostles, imbued with a special magic that makes the blue flame both a sword and a magic catalyst. Execute a strong attack to emit magic. The Ladia Apostles, adept at magic, wielded unique weapons but were hunted down as traitors. That's actually really cool. It's not good for our build, of course. It also has a pretty high amount of magic damage, 107, right off the bat, which will then scale with your intelligence with a C ranking, which is pretty solid. What does it look like, though? Fashion Souls-wise. It's a pretty cool looking sword as well. We also didn't check out their gear. I think we got the armor itself, right? Ladia, black robe. Doesn't have an effect at all. Ladia Apostles worship Galib, the god of disease. That's a weird one to worship. They once resided in the undead crypt beside Finito. The Ladia witches grew conceited and began to manipulate both the onset and curing of disease, making themselves the effective gatekeepers of the crypt. And is there any effect on this? It just looks like it would, but no. It is pretty unique looking, though. I ain't reading no message. NPC or an enemy, I don't know. Let's try opening the chest without killing it. I think it's just one of the witches. Dried fingers, bonfire aesthetic, twinkling titanite we like. What do dried fingers do? This was an item in Dark Souls 1, but I don't remember what it did. I think it was an online play item. Dried fingers. Dried fingers with multiple knuckles. Shriveled but radiating a peculiar warmth. By the number of knuckles, it couldn't have been human, but perhaps some questions are best left unasked. No clue what it does. Hey, can we talk? No. No, she doesn't want to talk, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. It turns out that's not an NPC. It turns out she kills you, is what she does. Well, this might not be the best sword to be equipping. This Zweihander might be better. Jumping and then... Oh! Ho ho, why thank you. Don't mind if I do. Nope. Not an invisible wall here. Okay, cool. No teeth on this guy. We got a lot of soul vessels. We could pull levels out of vigor, put them into strength. Oh. Well, it is a new bonfire, but I actually was planning on being able to backtrack, but looks like we're not quite able to anymore. Where are we? Simpleton Spice, Black Firebomb. I think killing one of these things is what, like, did my Mastodon Halberd in, mostly. I wonder if this is the same room that we've already been in. We didn't thoroughly explore it before. No. This is where we drop down to get to the bonfire. So this is actually the next zone that we would have come upon. Except for we kind of took a back way and got to a bonfire. Right? But I simultaneously feel like that way over there is the way that we went. Have we just gone in some crazy freaking circle? Alright, what does this message say? Quite something, and then like a dream. I just want to confirm, because I feel, yeah. I feel like we had been up here. Oh, right, but then we had died. Alright, well now we've got a bonfire nearby, backing us up here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we don't drop down after her. We just are happy when we get to that room because there's no longer a sorceress casting at us from that high up. So there's our bonfire right over there. We could also use the bonfire, of course, to travel to Majula now that we got our souls back, level up once, and repair our Mastodon Halberd. Which seems like... oh no, actually here's the bonfire. So over there, we don't know what that light is. Okay, so this actually just keeps showing up, apparently. Let's get our stamina back. Oh, such a stamina drain. Ooh. shinies. Alright, well, we've got the number of gravestones thinned down in here. And these guys under control as well. I have now kind of checked around the different corners here. It seems that this will be the way forward. Obviously, we'll be killing another dude there. Let's go ahead and finish off her. I think I'm gonna pass right now on teleporting to Majula, simply because I'm very confident in being able to get my souls back from right here. And right now we're just kind of like in a good place. Like, we've killed a lot of stuff. We're just like comfortable right now, I feel, with how we've cleared out this room and the position that we're in moving forward. We like went up and killed that sorceress, so she's not raining nonsense on us. That, by the way, when you've got a build like my build in PvP, in PvE it's not so good. But what I did there, where I saw him swinging and I just started swinging after him, that's a pretty good strategy in PvP with a build like this. The idea being, we've built a lot of strength, we've built a lot of equip burden, and we should have the poise to attack through their attack. If ours somehow lands first, it's hugely good for us. That just degrades, or stops equipment degradation even more. If our attack hits before theirs, they won't get off their attack, because they won't have the poise to withstand ours. But we probably will have the poise to go through theirs, and then we can just combo off once we hit them. Huh. It's the Nameless Usurper again. Wonder where he is. Oh, there he is. Sup, friend? Long time no see. Yeah, you attack so fast, don't you? Oh, he broke my guard. Okay, so we need to take a spacing tact with this. He's actually a lot more difficult when we don't have our halberd. Hey, you guys see that on that wall over there? I don't know how big of a fan I am of that. Just the swordsman halfway coming out of the wall. Oh no. Oh god. He could have just kept attacking there. And killed us. Fortunately, he is an AI, and not very good at this game. So what do you guys think? Should we go over by that for no particular reason? It looks like Cain from the Legend of Cain series. The vampire dude. Oh, hi friend. Alright, there's a few of you guys, huh? Okay, alright, well. There we go. Evelyn! Oh, Evelyn is a gorgeous crossbow. Where is she? Oh, yes. Oh, we actually have the stats for Evelyn. She does weigh 6, though. Extremely rare rapid-firing crossbow. Fires 3 successive bolts. Inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Fiorenza, the richest merchant in all of Volgan, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. Yeah. Uh-huh. So you can go through a lot of crossbow bolts that way. We don't quite have the equip burden for that, but we do for a short bow. This is a magic bolt, but damage is pretty substantial. What kind of bolts do we have over here? Heavy bolts, so those are actually like real crossbow bolts. To be fair though, dealing magic damage is nice. We'll change to iron arrows. See how it is. Yeah. Evelyn's actually pretty good. If we had magic crossbow bolts equipped, it would show a lot better. Be wary of left. Okay, so we need to be careful about these guys. What do people say? Be wary of ghost. Weakness, luring it out. I don't think you can lure it out. I think it's a little bit attached to the wall. I guess maybe they mean weakness luring the red phantom out.